tell me that Pep Guardiola isn't a checkbook manager. Don't you ever come knocking on my door telling me that again. This is the list of the top 10 of the highest spending managers over the last 10 years when Pep Guardiola took over Manchester City.
He's not a checkbook manager, and here's why. First of all, the graph doesn't make any sense. Pep has been at the same club for 10 years, so comparing him to Jurgen Klopp, who's been there 8 years and didn't coach 2 of them, doesn't make any sense. Pep is also in the Premier League, so comparing him to other leagues that don't spend as much because they don't have the revenue doesn't make any sense either. If Chelsea had the same manager over the same time span, if you look here, they would have spent 700 million more than City. So the graphic one is stupid. I'm not sitting here saying City haven't spent. If you look at this graph here, it does show City have spent $2 billion in 10 years. However, that's not out of the ordinary. I mean, look at this top 10 list. Everyone is over $1 billion. Arsenal at 1.6 billion. United 1.88 billion. Nothing is out of the ordinary. Also, if you would count our incomings, we have taken in almost $1 billion in sales. So I'm not really sure what we're saying here. City spend, yes, but so do everyone else. It doesn't make any sense. Our spending is not out of the ordinary in any way. What is out of the ordinary in any way is how many trophies we have won in the past 10 years since Pep has taken over. 24 trophies. Second place, Liverpool, 10. Chelsea, 9. United, 4. Arsenal, 3. Are you telling me we're spending more than 1.5x the second best team in terms of trophies? And that's what's equating to our success? Chelsea have spent 700 million more and have 15 less trophies in the time span. That makes no sense. So clearly City are spending wisely, and having Pep, the greatest manager who ever lived, is what's making the difference. 24 trophies, guys. That's unheard of in a 10-year span. So I'm not hating on this guy. I just think this graph is stupid and doesn't say anything in reality when you can clearly just check other sources that make way more sense and are way more relevant than this nonsense, whatever this is. So yeah, City spent, but they also win way more than anyone else. So sorry.